Hello friends, my name is Willow and welcome to my new setup. I literally just turned my desk around and now what used to be the backdrop that I looked at is now the backdrop you guys look at. So I got a new neon sign. I've got my new camera working perfectly fine now, hopefully for streaming. I got a new ring light. I've got a dual monitor. I've upgraded. So we are going to get back into the YouTube business, the TikTok business, the cool Twitch business again. So I'm going to be streaming quite regularly on Twitch and then also uploading to here on YouTube. Usually more story games on here, more FPS live games there. We're going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough over on Twitch, so go follow me there if you haven't already. That'll be really fun. I'm going to be doing whatever chat says to do, so it'll be a fun playthrough regardless, but would love to see you over there. Alrighty, so this game is still technically early access, so that's why there's still a report a bug feature. We will see how well it runs. I have not tested it yet, but I'm really excited to dive in. I love the idea of the little chicken house and being a witch collecting ingredients, so I'm very excited to see how they pulled it off. Ooh. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world, perhaps? But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she's ever known. Our downfall or our salvation. Only time will tell. Let's begin! Character customization. I'm quite pale. I want snakes. I think I'm gonna go with snakes. That's pretty sick. Head. Face. I like that last one. I don't really have a lot of freckles, so that's fine. My eyes, I got brown eyes. Warm autumn. Yes, I would love to say that that is my hair. Okay, color. Ooh. I feel like that works. Let's see. Do I want one little pigtail? Okay, but come on, hair movement. Now, this is closest to like my actual hair. I mean, she's cute. Nah, I think I'm gonna go for double braids. Ooh, actually that kind of slays. But double braids is just so classic. Let's go. I can't really make it too much. We'll do that. Okay. Eyebrows. Sure. I'll give my eyebrows some more warmth. That's fine. Okay. Clothes. Okay. Let's do the outfit first. Okay, so that's what we have on. Could wear this cute little dress. I do like that. I'll do the boots. And I'll do the long coat. Accessories. Okay, the headscarf changes your hair. You can have a necklace. You can have rings and rings. Okay. I would say that's pretty solid. I mean, look at her. She's so cute. And we're in the world. Okay. Let's go do... Oh! I am done customizing my appearance. Bread has a warm, comforting flavor with slight yeasty and nutty taste. Oh, well. I couldn't read. Can't read that fast. Okay, I can sprint. Space to jump. Yeah. Wagon. Bogdan the merchant. Gah! One of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell ya. Could you find it for me, please? Yeah. Rolled towards the bridge. Carry. Oh, I'm a big, strong girl. Which wheel was it? This one. Oh, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as the next Leiden. It's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associates. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Okay, our wares. Where are we? I've lost my way. You're in the western part of the lands of Jawia. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it's real beauty. Who are you? Call me Bogdan, not my real name, but it'll do for now. Traveling merchant, no roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels. Thanks to you, the open road in front and the stars above. What's this creature in the bottle? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. Well, and since you asked, he's a Leiden. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. Mind yourself now. Goodbye. Okay. Then I guess I'll just go ahead and cross the river. Okay. Well, what a beautiful sunrise, I assume. And there's some people working in the fields. Who are you? Theodore. Welcome to 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. You can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as they look at you. I'm just fooling. But there is an old woman out there that they say is a bit on the witchier side. That's me, bestie. Jaromir, do you need anything? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. If the old represents the past, what's the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. Tell me about 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟. We're an outpost at the western border of Jawia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands, and of course, our river connects our village to the rest of Jawia. What's the river like? Runs slowly here. Like thick pumpkin soup, means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come in here during the summer. Otherwise, the air would be thicker than soup with the little rebels. Thank you. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to, and everybody's talkative. Did you need anything? Tell me about 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟. See the carved snake on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague a long time ago. Dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes in it. Since then, people have honored him with these carvings. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Ma told me that she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move by itself. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. Can a house really move by itself? Don't look at me. I ain't one of the educated types. Maybe it's got wheels, like Bogdan's crappy old cart. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story. We still get some snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job if you ask me. Wow, everybody's got like whole stories. Oh, a traveler. Do you have a moment? What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob on your travels. He set out many months ago to explore nearby lands. He has not returned. There's been no word from him since. I hope he's not forgotten us. Oh, well. I don't have any news. I just started the game. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. She sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she really only likes to eat children, and, good luck. Tell me about Comic. Gotta take a dip in our river. The water is so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. My brother's a lumberjack in Marsland. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. You close with your brother? Not like we used to be. Family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. Yeah. Goodbye. That is how it goes, isn't it? Hey, how are you? You get the old woman in the woods? Some say she's a witch. But there's no such thing, just a silly old woman living with their cats, turning up their noses at us decent folk. So you don't think she's a witch, then? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow the higher path in life. Okay. I feel like I got enough information. Isabella. Hi. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. We've seen better times. Now the young folks look to big cities for opportunities. Yeah. Bye. That makes sense, too. So I gotta go to the woods at some point. Find her. Oh, Tasia. Now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut and eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and she worships the ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are old relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd stay clear of her anyway. Do as you will, I won't be stopping you. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass. I want to highlight it on my compass. So that's the town. There's the witch in the woods. So she's off the beaten path. Ooh. I didn't mean to go wading in the swamp. That wasn't what my intention was. Hello? There was a chest in the middle of that? Oh, it was a canoe. I see. Ooh. Good water sounds, though. I've enjoyed that. Okay. Wait. I mean, I guess there's no consequences of me being in the water yet. What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. A child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Okie dokie. Oh! I just wanted to talk. Come on. Well, look at you. Weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me. That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a coshy wife. I don't know what that means. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds, and if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Okay. Tab to open my journal. Ooh. Journal, go to quests to see what the old woman wants. Okay, map, quests. Collect 10 mushrooms for the old woman's soup and 6 honeycombs. Okay, we've got a map here. Collection. Items, recipes. Ooh. Okay, so we'll eventually be able to get new clothes and shit. Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh. Okay, raspberries. Items. Honeycomb. Press tab to close the journal. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The 𝕤𝕤𝕟𝕟𝕖𝕔𝕥 have stolen my magic talisman. Again. 𝕤𝕤𝕟𝕟 are spirits. Very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now, go. Stumble on, little kitten. Oh boy. Highlight on compass. Okay, let's go straight there, and if we find little... Ooh. Oh. I've already collected so many mushrooms. Holy shit. Oh, and I get the crows to follow me. Slay. Ooh. Okay, and then I gotta get the talisman. Okay. That's easy enough. You just point and click. I'm an over-collector, for real. Like, anytime I'm in a game where there's foraging, I'm going to pick literally everything I see, unless I have extremely limited inventory. That was my big problem with Fallout 76, was that I just wanted to forage everything, and then I couldn't fast travel because I was over-encumbered all the time. Okay. She asked for 10, and I have 50 mushrooms now. Oh. So, are you the lucky? Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under some planks. Got it. Beautiful. Oh, I can give berries. I don't have any berries, but I might eventually. Hold H to teleport back. Okay. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Oh, I like the bone talisman. That slays. Oh, I love this. Look at her little house. Tell me, little kitten. Do you have a name? Reka? I see. Yes. Reka. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital. The arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? So many folks really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and bring it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Minds as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. All right, let's go get a pine branch. I did collect some branches, but they must not be pine. Okay. I'll take the bridge to be nice and civilized. And I'll snap off a little branch. Okay. Okay. I immediately get turned around and go, huh? Where'd I come from? There we go. Okay. And then a chicken I like the look of. Okay. I just picked one, you know. They all kind of look the same. Okay, a bunch of firewood, sleigh. She's prepared for the winter. Finally, you'd grace us with your presence. Now follow me. Oh, look at all these berries. I'm gonna be picking so many berries. I love berry picking. I don't like eating berries all that much. The only berries I like are really strawberries. But like harvesting berries, good shit. In the redwoods, blackberries grew naturally everywhere. And so I picked a bunch. Thimbleberries too, they were delicious. Okay. I hate when she walks so slow compared to my walking speed. Look at all these bones though. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friends, my love, my child, did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling, and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself a home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Wait, I need to put it in this one, right? Okay. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold the branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. Okay, where's the candle? Oh. And then I'm gonna run around and cleanse. That's it, good. Follow me to the next one. Wow. Smoke cleansing with a whole ass branch? Oh shit. Forgive me, folks. I am having overheating issues rather than battery issues now. So, who knows what my camera likes to do? It just will always cause problems. But that's what you get when you get the cheapest nice camera you can get. Anyways, back to Reka. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly on to the next. Where did she go? There she is. Alrighty. The final one. Oh, okay. I see. So this is the bones of the old chicken house. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Okay. I could teleport, but that would be less fun. Here's the grain I'm supposed to pick up. Okay, I'll take all of it. Damn. Oh, and a bunch of raspberries. Slay. She didn't tell me to harvest all these berries, but I'm gonna. I like that you can just click and hold. That makes harvesting a lot easier. All right. Oh, I can't jump over the fence. I have to go around like a good girl. Okay. A shrine. You got an egg. That is the egg. Okay. Fascinating. I was expecting like an egg. Well, maybe if I just click and hold everything. Then by the time I get all the ingredients I need, I'll never need anything ever again. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. Alrighty. Place egg. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all 4 sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Alrighty. This is the bowl at the back. Yes. Place honeycomb. Very good. Now we should both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And when I tell you, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. Don't worry, Dusty. I already got it. You have the grain? Yes? Into the bowl with it. This is clockwise. Yes, I know my directions. Grain. Yes. It's working. Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Ooh. Where are you? There you are. I see. Take this. Be very careful with it. It is a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. At least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding the site. Each and every last one of them. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than the one... The one you dissolve meant more to me than you'll ever know. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yes, keep going. Yeah, look at that. That's a chicken foot if I've ever seen one. Okay. That's the little tail. And here's the other foot. Okay. Ribs. Just a little more. Yeah, because this guy went a little bit farther into the woods. Right? Right? I thought I saw it. Just a little more. Maybe I need to come back to the front. That's it. That's all of them. Come back to me. Oh, we're doing some magic here. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, doesn't it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's power. Now, get to it, quickly. Okay. No problem, bestie. I am going as fast as I can. Embers from the fire. There it is. There we go. Oh boy, that's going crazy. The birds are going crazy. You were a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it. The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. A new life they shall give me today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little Riverkin. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Ooh, come on, cutscene. Oh, baby. Oh, she's too cool. I love her. Ooh, good sound. That was crunchy. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. Can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Sit down. Oh, you did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least. Not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You're a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. It is more than a fair price for what I will teach you if you're willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin. Ooh, lots of wood. Okay, stand on top of the wooden platform and press B to open build mode. Ooh, R and Q to switch through categories. Ooh. To build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Okay. Ooh, I can rotate. Okay. Okay, and now we have walls. Hover over a floor piece to build the wall. Ooh, roof piece. Okay. Damn, I didn't know I was going to do this much customization. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I need to build mode again. I'll place it right there for you. I see. It's trying to teach me the mechanics of placing furniture. Now, I will give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you. But know that this is no ordinary chair. It would allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you'll find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels, such as the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is deepest. Either enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, that we may never return here, so make sure you've tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish, since there are still some places left undiscovered. Skeleton chair. Oh, sleigh. I'm just gonna build up the house a little bit, you know? I feel a little exposed. Okay, then I need a roof piece. There we go. Okay, I think I got the hang of this. Took me a minute. Fascinating. We'll call that good for now. Then let's place my little bone chair in this hidden corner. Okay. New blueprints. Oh boy. I can build like ladders and shit. Okay, I'm gonna build a little loft. Oh, baby. This is like Minecraft, but like barely, but like slightly harder to figure out. Because I didn't realize I was going to be doing this much customization. I didn't think it was going to be that serious. Okay, actually, I'm going to make this slightly larger. Actually, maybe I'll just make this a whole fucking second floor. Then I guess I gotta build a wall here in order to put a door there. Okay. Why won't you turn? Okay, there we go. Okay. Then let me... There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take that door and put it in the back here. Beautiful. Now, windows. I love windows, so we're going to put a billion. Not super well spaced out, but good. Okay. Then I think my work here is done. What's my task? Exit build mode. Quest. Use your chicken house to travel to the next trial. Okay. And where are we gonna do that? Well, she wanted me to explore the land a little more first, right? So let me go back to the house, make sure I've collected all the cool things I can collect. Okay. I don't need any of this firewood. Okay. What's the red? Is that just the pine tree, or is that the fog that we're trying to drive into? Let Let me just hold my click down and see if I can collect anything. I like splashing. But yeah, the sound effects in this game are pretty solid. Okay. What's going on with this sword? A rake? A hanging fishing trap. Well, that slays. Okay. Ooh, I can light shit with a little snap. Okay. And then I feel like that's all I need, right? Oh, I can't jump over the gate. I forgot. You guys want to come with me? Hello, anything I can carry? Wow. This page is filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It's hard to read, but one part of it can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready, the egg is placed. All I need is the blood and raw ancestral power too. And we did it. Slay. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I think that's it. Then I want to go to the wagon that I saw over here and see if there's any other fun treats. Hello. Wow, look at my house. That's such a fucked up roof right there. That's so funny. Hilarious, actually. Low-key kind of want to keep it like that just because it's hilarious. Yeah, so here's the wagon. A bow saw, a large blue cupboard. How are you hiding a whole cupboard in there? Oh. A green apple, an old wooden bucket. Okay, come on, exploring pays off. Okay, let me... Honestly, that's kind of fun. Okay. I just want, like, take food. What food? Oh. Oh, I can cook. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Okay, just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. Click items in your inventory to add into a category. If you add the right combination of its ingredients, a recipe will start. Okay, so I'm gonna honeycomb, raspberries, grain. Beautiful. Yes, that is a recipe. Wow, slay. Okay. I don't know how to build shit, but good enough. Let's say we did that. Ooh, slay. Haha, stand up. Oh boy. We're going. Go where I say. Oh. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be a little cutscene. Okay. Don't you dare trample my house. I won't. I'll just walk right next to it. Oops. Damn. Does hold shift to sprint apply here? We're gonna go to the south first. Hold shift to apply does not work here. Oh. Oh shit, I can like... How can I build if it won't let me? Anyways, never mind. I was like, oh, I can build while on the outside of it. And then it wouldn't let me. So just kidding. Okay. You're about to leave the current map. You will keep your base in progress and you will find new items. Let's travel onward, baby. Oh, look at those beeswax candles. Those are iconic. That's a sound. Well, that was fun. A great way to load into a new area. Trial of the Forest Spirit. I have not been to this place for many moons, but it will do you well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. You think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping down anything yet. Forest Spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the Forest Spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magic number. So it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the 𝕤𝕤𝕤 again. There is much more to find out about those little wood blocks. They have their own wisdom of a kind. Barzlin. You've been told about a location. Highlighted on the compass. And highlighted on the compass. What can you tell me about this place? Here the realms of humankind and nature engage in uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they're merely guests in this world. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths, it is the earth to which they return. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and as selfish as any human, and they have experience on their side. Slay, goodbye. Sit down. Skirt. One of these days, I will fix these roof panels, but for now, today is not that day. Okay, I gotta talk to the people of this land. Okay. Gotta go west for one of the tasks. Okay, goodbye, chicken. I will just wade in the water. Hopefully there's no gators in here. All right. So which one are you? Shrine of the 𝕤𝕤𝕤. Hello, 𝕤𝕤𝕤. Ooh. Hanging herbs. Anybody else want a berry? Okay. 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Who comes to see me? Who comes to me? A witch, I see. Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With his towers, he has got greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots, and protect our nature mild. Let him see that he must learn to respect creatures of the wild. Some wooden structures can be destroyed. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds to destroy them. Are there many of you? We were once many more, in bark and root and leaf, but over time man did turn away from our belief. Secrets of our kind were lost, our kin were crushed and burned. Now we few are all that's left, what lessons go unlearned. What are you doing here? Our clans were once strong and brave, but torn apart by strife. Now children seek their answers in this log that's filled with life. They know we once were given breath by carvers deft and wise. They think this hive is one of us, and there such madness lies. Crush and burn sound awful. A sad affair it is indeed. We are no common stump, but those who see not what we are, in a woodpile dump. If you see one of my kin, destined for the fire, I beg you, please pull us out. Save us from the pyre. Okay, goodbye. So our tasks, I gotta find these hunter's chairs and shoot my birds at them. Okay. That's funny that a bird just appears in my hand. Okay. Hello? Anyone home? No? Just an empty little house. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, baby. And now I don't know what is going to be in this land. There's going to be other stuff that's not what I've seen already. Look at all these raspberries. So delightful. If I wasn't allergic to raspberries in real life. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to go towards the village and assume it's not the village from the olden days. And by the olden days, I mean the last... oh, fuck. We're almost done. Okay. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. Ooh. That scared the shit out of me. That's fine, though. Yes, we want to go towards... Ooh. Beautiful. We want to go towards the houses, the village. Hello. And I just cut right across the fields to do it. Okay. New town, baby. What is this? Ooh. A lantern. Anything cool? Bowl of rose incense and a dark skull. Oh, that's a little spooky. Why did I pull a skull out of the well? Okay. Those seem important. Well, I shouldn't be trampling in people's gardens. Hello? 2, have you heard anything interesting? I'm not sure about the hair traps the hunter sets. Sometimes the poor things have to stay in those contraptions for days until he gets them. We've all got to eat, but prolonging suffering just doesn't sit well with me. Oh, baby. I would visit my father's grave more often. The caretaker of the graveyard wasn't such an oddity. Crows all over my father's grave. Ugh, gives me shivers just thinking about it. Gravekeeper's house. Well, Barslin has been hearth and home to me my whole life. We lead pretty simple existence here, living off the land, fishing, hunting, farming cucumbers for generations. You must have seen the river on your way here, right? It's the lifeblood of this town. Our boats can take goods farther than any cart, and its sweet waters keep our something. But alas, I fear new ways are creeping in, and there are those that believe that logging is much more profitable than farming. Ah, I fear what those actions may lead to. You tell me about it, bestie. We're dependent on the river and its resources. We've learned to respect it. It's like a mother to us. But the lumberjacks did not show the same reverence to the forest, and now some have not returned home. I believe they're still out there somewhere, paying the price for their greed. If the wrath of nature is not sated, then soon all of us will be paying the same price. What do you know about the forest spirit? Forest spirit? Is that what they're saying? Nonsense. I think they've been hit by falling trees one too many times. All right, thank you, Lydia. Stanislav, the lumberjack. You look frightened. What's the matter? I don't know what to do. The other lumberjacks had this grand plan of cutting down the big larch in the forest a few days ago, but I overslept and arrived late. When I eventually got there, the whole clearing was covered in a thick mist, and I saw horrible shapes moving about in it. Stumbling and crying they were, reaching out for me. I'll admit, I ran and fast. It was the others. I know it. I don't know what happened, but the mist has trapped them somehow. That could have been me. I can't go back there, but will you help them? I can tell you where the larch stands. Please, I need my brothers back. They don't deserve this. I mean, okay. Let me do the first thing that's highlighted, which is going to the hunter's trap. Oh, that one doesn't want me to interact with it? Okay. Ooh, berries. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many berries. How could I possibly eat this many? Oh my god, dear. Okay. Oh, here's a trap. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Can I interact with you? Okay. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. I can't wait to hang decorations in my house. Hello? Ooh, 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕒𝕚 leaves. Anybody sitting here? Me? Okay. I'm gonna keep walking, I guess. It's getting dark out here. Okay. I have reached the end of the world. Interesting. Because it still says that my cool highlighted location is still farther that way. Am I too full of berries? I befriended a deer. It seems a stranger has stumbled into this forest, or what is left of it. Your aid has been appreciated, but perhaps you have not yet shown your true colors. You're still a human after all. And humans rarely show their honest intentions when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust. Okay. So I just fed a deer and that's enough? Okay. I mean, I love feeding animals. What's in this cart? A stove. Washboard lights. Cool. Beautiful. Oh. Wooden bucket. Boar skull on a stand. That's crazy. Okay, so I was not full of berries. And it was just being silly. Okay. Okay. This is where I was the last time. Yes. So now I like the deer. They're my friends. But where's the other trap? I have hella berries. You can take as many as you would like, dear. Okay. I only found 2 little hunters' nests. I've already interacted with this one. Okay. So let's go back. I'm just gonna befriend all the deer that I come across. Actually, map. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. We will see then. Is this the one I've already done? Yes. Okay, here's the village. Oh, that's the honeycomb. That's this thing. Okay. I see. Who are you? What can you tell me? Heard anything interesting? I heard that the graveyard's caretaker lets good porridge go to waste on her nasty little birds. Well, some of us good folk don't know how to make it through the winter. Let's go to the gravekeeper's house. What do you know about the forest spirit? My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard. Sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. That's who we saw. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure you're not. Goodbye. Okay, here's the caretaker's house. Interesting. Everybody's afraid of the spirits, but I've had nothing but lovely interactions. Chains. Oh, a canopy bed. Oh, fancy. Okay. Oh, there's a fun... Oh, I gotta get closer. Aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind? Putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time. If you continue on this path, I assure you we'll meet again. Slay. Hello. Hi. I spy a fellow appreciator of our feathered friends. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? Certainly. What can I do for you? I see corvids have blessed you with their presence. They are some of the smartest and more capable avians. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also unmake objects that stand in your way. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everyone in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel that they are lifeless forms and pose no threat. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of the others, and they are too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need you to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake these cruel puppets, and you will not go wanting from us. There you go. Why do you live with so many crows? Crows are far more intelligent than the average person, more reliable and better companions. Give me birds over humans any day. I take care of the graves. Besides, I like the peace and quiet. It's so much nicer when your neighbors are buried underground and don't scare your birds or steal your food. The dead are much less trouble than the living. All right, goodbye. Okay, so there's our fourth and final task. Or sorry, our third and final task. Which simply is feed the birds. Tuppence a peg. From Mary Poppins. In case you were wondering why I broke into song. That is the problem with being a theater kid. Is that everything reminds you of a theater song. Okay. So now I just gotta go into town and destroy some scarecrows. And then we will call it a day. Because we'll have earned the trust of the forest spirit. And then I've got hella berries. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing any scarecrows here. I hate the sound of a swarm of bugs, though. That's icky. Okay, here's all the lumber guys. About clearing a big, large tree covered in thickness. Maybe I'll find the forest spirit there. Okay, so maybe I don't need to destroy the scarecrows right now. Maybe that's not the final task for Lushy. Huh. Okay, so where is the tree? Huh? What is this one? Ah, Babushka Sonia. Would you help put an old woman's mind at ease, child? What can I do for you? Winter's approaching and I've not found the strength to make my annual journey to Mara's shrine. Her blessing protects our cattle. If you're willing to help, you'll need to place some food in front of her shrine. Pancakes to be exact. She likes those best. Okay. How do I make pancakes? Okay, how do you not know this, young one? Let me remedy this quickly. A hot oven, some flour, and 2 different sweet things, honey or berries. It's the way I prefer to make them. I'm certain the merchant that came to town can sell you some flour. As for honey and berries, best to look for what you can find in the village. Can you tell me more about Mara? An age ago, our dear Mara was more than a statue carved of wood in the forest clearing. If you were lucky, you could watch her stroll about, making everything grow around her. The whole village would bring her offerings, and in return she would bless our cattle. But these times have long passed, and not many remember, for they have left this place to find their luck elsewhere, or are buried in the cold, hard ground by now. What did the foresters make of Mara? She revered Leshy, as like we did her, but Mara was as near to being a creature of spirit as she was to being human. They both care for nature above everything else. I do believe that perhaps they would meet on moonlit nights, enjoy a cup of wine together, and talk about the secrets of the deep woods. As I carved the statue and stood it in position, I felt Leshy's presence quivering through the leaves and whispering on the wind. He knows, and it still stands, so he must approve of such a thing. Mara walked the earth as a woman, that I know much to be true. She trod these lands as flesh and blood, as tears and sweat, but to us she was more, much more, a goddess made mortal, our patron. Last time I saw her with my own eyes, I was about your age. It was like looking into the face of summer itself, warm and soft, but with great power within. Then one day, she simply disappeared. No one ever saw her again. Following years were dark indeed. Our cattle got sick, and many decided to leave this place. Who could blame them? Out of desperation, I decided to carve a statue to Mara and made a small shrine in her honor, and it worked. When we showed that she was not forgotten, she showed that she had not forgotten us, at least not entirely. The sickness started to lift. Our cattle eventually recovered. Of course, this blessing's strength is not what it used to be when Mara walked these paths, but some blessings better than none. Slay? Okay. Our family has been poorly of late. We have not had the strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, we'll reward you with what we can spare. Winter's coming and our stocks are dwindling. If you can aid us, I'd be most grateful. What are we looking for? Oh, baby. Bread, flour, honeycomb, raspberry jams, salt, and honeycomb. Gotcha. Cool. All right. So now this is just turning into do a bunch of tasks, help people, meet forest spirit maybe. What do you know about the forest spirit? I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant of a creature, but with a touch of gentle silk on a warm breeze. The way the animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side, then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly. If they look at you, hold still or you'll scare them. Oh, you better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. You can usually find some here. Well, I already befriended the deer, so I didn't even need to talk to you. Here's the scarecrows. Unlocked garlic, slay. Oh, can I run through and harvest this? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that slays. Don't mean to steal all of your crops, but thank you. Love picking up random sticks. That's great. Okay. Then. Okay. Elderfishka. Quest the local patron. Big larch tree. So you think that'd be that one or this one? Either way. I suppose I have to go that way, regardless. And I think I got all of the people. Let's see. Oh, hi. Are you the merchant? Can I get flour? Hello. I want to trade with you. Okay. Something on your mind? She's Baba Yaga, right? I mean, the Baba Yaga, not just some old woman with an herb garden and a bad smell. Yeah, we've seen a few of those. Right, enough. But you know the stories, you don't you? I mean, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she can be dangerous. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, then you soon will. Keep your wits about you, girl. What do you know about the forest spirit? You know, there was a time when folks could recognize when they've got a nature spirit looking about. But these days, so many minds are closing to the old magics. Keep an eye out for this spirit. Got a feeling it's powerful, which means it's tricksy. You're right, Felix. They're proud types, too. The ones that ain't shy, at least. Need to be puffed like a feather pillow. Show a little care for the natural world. Let it see you can be trusted. You'll win its favor in time. Yeah, perfect. I believe I saw them on the local BPX property. I'm sure you'll find them causing interest over that way. Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta place stuff on the scales. Okay. So. And I want... Okay, fine. Buy one flower for 20 coins. I'll buy some salt. Ah, okay. Slay. So I did that. Now let us travel into the woods. That's the shrine, so this must be the tree. There we go. Oh wait, Surge. A bench and a rake, slay. Okay, fascinating. Let's see if the hunters have fucked this one up. I'm going straight through the swamp, baby. Oh, no. I thought that was something I could harvest. But it was not. Oh my god, look at all this... all this deforestation, no. Oh, my head. I'm so dizzy. How did I get here? How strange. That's the big tree, I think. Oh. Okay, so it flips you around on purpose. Fascinating. Okay. So, I know I can't go there until I finish the third task. And I don't know which task is the third one. I think I gotta go make pancakes. Oh, so I can just teleport back to the house. I don't have to find my way back. Oh, look at my beautiful window. Okay. Cook. I need a flower, a berry, and a honeycomb. One of my crafting stations has finished crafting. Okay. I don't understand. How do I make it start cooking? Is it 40 minutes? Does it just start? I guess I can put down some of my cool furniture. Oh, I forgot I put this all here. Okay, now I can put my bed down. Slay. Okay. Now this pretty blue bench. can go right there. And a blue cupboard. Actually, I want the cupboard there. Back. Beautiful. Look at her. I don't need that stove. I don't need a hanging fishing trap. Ooh. I'm just gonna start hanging herbs, baby. Beautiful. Okay. Well, and then a dark skull. Slay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Because how do I start cooking? All right, well, I will look that up later. So now I will save. Oh, regenerate the map and see if that fixes it first. Because it's like, I feel like that 40 should have been counting down, right? Did that restart everything? Please don't tell me that erased all my progress. That erased all my progress. Great, that sucks. After I already quit and saved. All right, well, I'll do that later. Well, alrighty, folks. That is the first little bit of Reka early access. Obviously, still got a lot of reworking to do, but overall, I really do like the concept. I like the character design. The vibes of it are really cool. Let me know if you want me to continue playing this or wait till it comes out fully. But it is super cool. I definitely suggest you guys check it out for yourselves. But I will have to go back and redo that progress that I just lost at the very end, so that's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that because I had just saved that current progress that would fix everything, but apparently not. So we will come back to this eventually, but let me know your thoughts on the game. I hope you enjoyed it and it lives up to your expectations based on my recommendation, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!